Interfaith Celebrations. It's all about diversity and inclusion, effectively. That's why we're all here. I'm going to hand over more so to your fellow local people. First up, we've got to celebrate this beautiful venue that we're in. Peace Hall is just gorgeous, and for me, like a TARDIS, just deceptive as you come through the doors. It's a full panoramic 360 scope of it all. But to tell us a bit more about it, please welcome up here Nicky Chance Thompson, please, to tell us a little bit more about this wonderful venue. Nicky.
Welcome to the Peace Hall, and it's Peace, P-I-E-C-E. And I just wanted to see a show of hands of anybody who's been here before. Quite a lot of people. The Peace Hall opened in 1779 on the 1st of January to trade pieces of cloth, and that's where the word peace comes from. A bit like a stock exchange back in 1779. And that went on for 40 years until the Industrial Revolution came along, and it stopped being a place for trading cloth and instead became an events location. So the Victorians hosted amazing spectacles here. Balloons going off, firework displays, the zoo was in here once, all kinds of weird and wonderful things. But there were all kinds of really interesting things that have happened through the ages. It then became a wholesale market for a very long time. And then in the sort of turn of the century, it was used as a market and then went into decline. I first saw the Peace Hall around about 2006. It wasn't great, but it was in a bit of a sorry state. And when I found out that the council intended to regenerate it and was very nosy and asked lots of questions and asked, can I help? And they said, yes, please. So I became a trustee back in 2014, once I'd got the funding and the project was underway, and then I became CEO in 2017, and what a journey it's been. So the transformation was very ambitious, and actually the council didn't want the Peace Hall to be a market anymore. They wanted it to be an event space and a wonderful heritage tourism asset. And this room that you're sitting in now is a brand new extension. This did not exist before. And they really developed this so that we could have restaurants and function spaces, so that people visiting could have places to eat, and really encourage people to hang out at the Peace Hall. We're now full with businesses. We've had a very ambitious events programme. This year we had Elbow play in the courtyard along with Embrace, who did a homecoming tour here. And next year we've got the Kaiser Chiefs, the specials. Every year we have a Christmas market, Christmas programme. In the middle of the courtyard you'll see the amazing speaking tent, the big wooden structure that we've got there. And we're fast becoming a really important cultural asset, not only for Halifax but for Yorkshire and the UK. We celebrated 5 million visitors earlier this year. We've now hit 6 million, and we're still counting. Christmas alone brings in at least 500,000 people through the doors. Our tenants are very happy. People are spending lots of money with them because what they offer is unique and different and experiential, and these are all the things that people are telling us are the ways in which they want to shop and the way in which they want to experience buildings. So moving on to our association with YABA, Sharon and I met only a few months ago, and we talked about having business events at the Peace Hall that celebrated the links between Yorkshire and South East Asia. And more importantly, as well as celebrating that connection, how do we ensure that the Peace Hall becomes a truly inclusive and diverse space where people of all different faiths and backgrounds can come and enjoy the building, not necessarily always through the heritage of the building, because that can have negative connotations, but through the experiences that they have here. So Sharon went to work and has networked me out with lots of different interesting people, and I'm very proud to say that next year we're going to be hosting the YABA Dinner Awards Conference and Community event right here in the Peace Hall. And what better place to do it than a place that was once the centre of world trade. We're now going to be trading ideas and trading relationships in the courtyard. And therefore I need everybody in this room to give me help and advice on how we do that in a meaningful and authentic way. We want to bring people in. So it's how we use the building from here on in that's really important to me and to my board, and also to the people of Halifax. So we want to create a new heritage and celebrate this new heritage that we have as a multicultural country without excluding anyone. And so I ask all of you tonight to please come and bother me, please come and contact me with any great ideas. No idea is a stupid one, because it's such a beautiful space. It's built for events, it's built for people, and that's what we intend to do as we go forward. So Thank you, YABA, for hosting your evening here. We look forward to looking after you, and I look forward to hopefully welcoming you all back next year when we're going to have a really big celebration. Thank you.